Some of the areas.
Donkey stakeholders have petitioned the government to ban donkey abattoirs countrywide to protect endangered beasts of burden that stares at extinction by 2023. According to a study done by the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, the 4 licensed abattoirs in the country have the capacity of slaughtering 1,200 donkeys daily against an estimated population of 1.8 million donkeys. This is according to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics 2009 Housing and Population Census. The findings were contained in a report titled Status of Donkey Slaughtering in Kenya and its Implications to the Community Livelihoods, which was released on June 5th. Speaking on Thursday at Kenyatta University's Kitui campus during the integration of donkeys at the university's teaching firm, Brooke East Africa Chief Executive Officer Engineer Eng Ochieng lamented that the total donkeys slaughtered in the past 3 years represented 15% of the current population.
Today at Kenyatta University Kitui campus, I'm grateful to Brooke East Africa for the donation of these beasts of burden to Kenyatta University, which have been donated to the Vice Chancellor, Professor Wainaina, and the Kitui County as a stakeholder, because this university Kitui campus is in Kitui County. We are really grateful, and we have assured the institution that we are also going to partner with our farmers to make this institution an institution of training these beasts of burdens, and also for the value addition, not only animals alone, and also including crops and fruits. So today, training of donkey in Kenyatta University Kitui campus, I've launched it today officially. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And therefore, let them move. Please. Thank you.
My name is Fred. I'm the Chief Executive for Brooke East Africa. And Brooke recognizes that donkeys are actually at the center of livelihoods of many communities. In many regions in this country, and indeed in the entire continent of Africa, if a donkey does not go to work, there may not be food on the table, or kids may not go to school, or water may not be available for family members. That is how useful a donkey is. And that is why, as Brooke, we are not just keen on its welfare, but we're also keen on the protection of donkeys as a species. The last census in this country, which was in 2009, indicated that there are only about 1.8 million donkeys. And specifically for Kitui, that there are 136,000 donkeys. 3/4 of these animals work on a daily basis. And they help their community, whether in earning income or in saving money for them. And so these animals are very, very important. We approximate that on average, a donkey earns an owner between 700 to 1,200 shillings on a daily basis. That's a huge income. The greatest challenge we have now is that there are 4 slaughterhouses that have been licensed in this country, and these slaughterhouses have a capacity of about 1,200 donkeys that can be slaughtered on a daily basis. That's a huge threat for the animals, but not just the animals, but for those communities that depend on them. The research that has been conducted by Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization indicates that donkeys are being slaughtered at a rate of 5.1% vis-a-vis a production rate of 1.04%. Now, that basically means that we are slaughtering 5 times than we are producing. And so from their own estimates, we will not be able to have any donkeys by 2023. That's something that we should all worry about, from the government to those who use the donkeys. And that is why we are using every partnership that is possible to be able to look at how do we protect these animals and how do we improve on their welfare. We are very happy with what Kenyatta University is doing in Kitui campus to that end, because they are very keen on not just protection but also on the welfare. And we're very happy that they are receiving tremendous support from the county government, right from the deputy governor, who is very passionate about welfare of donkeys. And so we hope that through these partnerships we can be champions in ensuring that these animals are actually taken care of, but also champions in ensuring that donkeys as a species will be an animal that our children will be able to see, because they will not be decimated from this country. So this is an animal we must all protect, and this is why we support many organizations, and the rallying call has been that donkeys are better alive than dead. And because of that, we've been calling for a ban on the trade in donkey skin, so that we can protect the source of livelihood for the Kenyans. Thank you. Now, Brooke delivers its programs through partnerships. So ideally, when you look at issues of donkey welfare, you are looking at animal health service provision, you are looking at how do you mobilize communities to come together and be trained on husbandry and other related issues. You are looking at how do you use research to be able to inform those decisions that you need to make. You are looking at how do you have an appropriate legal and policy framework that can protect the use of these animals. This partnership is all about that. Remember, the campus is based in Kitui, so it's about engaging with the government. They have the county government here. It's about training the communities are right here, and the campus itself is actually training animal health technicians that will be able to deliver that service. So our support is on the technical side, but it's also on the funding side. And we are happy to be able to work closely with the Kenyatta University to make all this to be a reality.
Yeah, my name is Professor Paul K. Wainaina, Vice Chancellor, Kenyatta University. So, Kitui campus is one of our campuses, and last year we decided that we wanted this campus to become an agricultural college, to do with some of the areas that most of the other universities are not dealing with. And that's why I say we wanted to deal with non-conventional kind of programs, and the donkey program is one of these. We did that because our aim is to bring back most of the young people who actually are shying away from taking agricultural programs. So we have to motivate them by making sure that we give programs that are unique, but also programs that actually can be practical, programs that can bring in the technology, because that is what is going to attract the young people. Most of the farmers now are my age, and we are thinking, if young people do not take agriculture, then what is going to happen? So our main ambition is to make sure that we bring back the young people to agriculture, and we can only do that by motivating them. So we are going to partner with the Kitui County. We have already partnered with the Brooke, NGO, to make sure that we come up with a curriculum that can deal with those unconventional areas that are very important. We know Kitui is a dry area, and therefore our agricultural programs are going to be those based on what actually is happening in the community. We want to come up with animals that are actually suitable for this area, like the donkey. We are also going to think about the small animals which don't eat a lot of food, to make sure that we improve the breeds that are used by people of Kitui County. And we are also asking all the other partners to work with us, like the Caritas and the rest, to make sure that we have this center of excellence for trying to say or to research on the donkey and the other unique animals and improve the area. Ultimately, it is to improve the economy of the people of Kitui by utilizing the potential that they have. And the potential that they have is dry land, and therefore we are going to use the agricultural research to make sure that this area improves in production. What we have is to do some research in terms of how can we preserve what we have, and how can we come up with a breed that can actually grow faster, have a breed that is able to be immune of diseases, and keep some animals for the farmers to come and look at and maybe emulate the center. So it is actually trying to improve on how we can quickly come up with some breeds that can actually develop and grow very quickly, and breeds that are immune to some of the diseases that are found here.
Today, as a county, we feel honored because to us it's a great day when Kenyatta University, Kitui campus, is launching donkey teaching program at the institution. And through the involvement of Brooke East Africa, who are mainly the sponsors of this donkey program at this institution, Kitui County has been invited to come and launch it today. We are really committed to partner with the institution, to partner with the Brooke East Africa, so that now we can use this institution as an excellency of training on animal donkey training. Kitui County is going to partner with Kenyatta University on several areas, because now this campus in Kitui has been turned to agricultural training college and technology. We are going to partner on area of research. If we come to the area of animals, they have introduced donkey, and the Kitui County is very rich in donkeys. We have got over 150,000 donkeys, but our farmers have not been taking care of our animals. So we want to partner with them so that we can be using this institution as training our farmers on how to take care, on part of nutrition, on part of value addition, and on part of even processing. I know here in this institution they will be now researching on the donkey milk, which is so nutritious, and there is a meat also, it is medicinal, but this institution is going to take the bull on to research on it, and so that we can give our farmers a synthesized information. This institution also is our pillar number 1, food and water. we are going to partner them on the issue of breeding of small stock, that is sheep and goat, whereby it will be now a demo for our farmers. We can be bringing them here, we breed the high quality breeds, we give them to farmers, and also we can also be developing pasture at this institution, whereby we can use the indigenous grasses. We can partner with the institution whereby we can be having either partnering on provision of some plowing equipment and baling, and now we can use our farmers as a demonstration centers and also selling the same product to our farmers. So Kitui County is going to really urge the farmers all over the 80 sub-counties and through our administration and the Department of Livestock to ensure our farmers use this institution as a center of learning for the benefit of Kitui County people. And I'm sure with this institution turning into agriculture training, we are going to get Kitui County out of anger. Thank you very much.
Reporting for the Kenya Digital News, my name is John Matava.